Hi, good evening, friends. How are you? Thank you very much, one and all, for the support given to me. Today's topic is going to be little big, but it's very, very, very practical. That is, when you get what you want, that's God's direction. When you don't get it, what you want, that's God's protection. Beautiful here. Really, one has to understand. Instead of sitting and brooding that I am only not getting anything, I am only not capable of doing all these things. No, everybody is capable of. When you believe that, when you water a money plant is a climber. You are just pouring water in the mud, but the climber has gone at least to 1 meter, so that leaves are all going, the water is going there also. When you believe that, everything you should believe that whatever we are, it's God's direction. Whatever we are not to be, what we don't deserve, it's God protection. Ultimately, we have to believe that in our each and every action, God is behind us. God is watching us. So definitely we have to realize and we have to happily, march happily. For this, I just want to a small story. There was a guru with 10 to 11 disciples. He was taking a class. So, Guru wanted to test who's real disciple. For that, he is giving a lesson to all of them or a project, whatever it is. So tomorrow, everybody bring a handful of rice, raw rice, handful of rice. But the condition is nobody should see that. And you please bring that and give it to me. Take a handful of raw rice from your house and give it to me. But the condition is nobody should see. So, okay, Guruji, everybody disposed and everybody went to their home. And as the condition applied, everybody, according to one person, went in the night, one person, like that, everybody brought. But one disciple, he didn't bring anything. The next day morning, they all assembled regularly before Guru. The Guru asked, okay, and he also acknowledged everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you, Guru. But one disciple didn't bring anything. So immediately he went and asked, why you wouldn't bring anything? What, you don't have rice in your home? The disciple said, it's not like that, Guruji. The condition what you said was, nobody should see in your house. Yes. So then immediately he got confirmation with other disciples. Everybody said yes. Nobody saw. By that only we all took. Then immediately again the Guruji asked that disciple, see, when these children were able to bring the handful of raw rice without anybody seeing from their house. But that disciple answered, above all, God is watching everybody, Guruji. So that was pricking me. As you said, even in my house, there was nobody. I was getting a chance of taking it. But God is watching, no? So I don't want to do that. So your condition were nobody. So you didn't say God should not, God, you didn't mention. You said nobody. So then Guruji really acknowledged and appreciated his sincerity. and dedication to the spiritual activity. The real concept of the guru and disciple, that combination he has really understood. And other children also learnt a lesson. Yes, then these children also understood, yes, above all, God is watching. So, in every action of us, God is watching us. When we believe, that's why I used to say every time, please accept the representatives of God, that is, five elements. You give respect and take respect. When you accept these five elements, they are your strongest friend, thickest friend, and they will definitely guide you. Because whatever I speak, whatever I tell you, I am experiencing it. When I have any problem, any kind of doubt or any problem, immediately I call my friends who not human, all these people. Immediately, I immediately give a command to my water, air, sky, earth, every air. I call them and immediately I send them. I immediately call for the rescue. They are doing it. They are ready to communicate to you all, provided you have to travel with them. When you travel with them, definitely they will take you to your destination smoothly and quickly. How you go while you are having singing in Nama Sankirtanam, whether you how you get that devotion when you sing the Nama Sankirtanam, you travel. It can be of any god. So when you are traveling with the tempo, that enthusiasm, you are able to reach the step closer. You are able to be little closer to God. Like that, you with the help of these five elements, you can easily travel, provided you should be a passenger. Underline, you should be a passenger. You should not be a driver. Passenger means you should be always the follower. They will be leading and you are behind. However, they are going, you have to go behind. When you go as a passenger, you are having less responsibilities. When you are a driver, you got lot of responsibilities. Don't go for that. Be a passenger. Enjoy. Enjoy. And for this, again, I'll give you a small piece of small story, which everybody would have been aware of it. There was a very big departmental store. A family went to purchase their own provisions. They purchased all the items for the house. They came to the billing counter, and everything was done. When they were about to give the change, they were having less coins. Instead of giving their coins, they were having a chocolates. Because this we have come across in all these small provisional stores, everything. If they are not having any change, 1 rupee coin or anything, like, they immediately give a piece of chocolate, and they, instead of this, I am giving you this chocolate. We have come across. That family was having a kid, that is a 6-year-old girl. So immediately the bill counter and the immediate there was a manager beside. So he said, child to take some chocolates. But the child refused. Immediately it was seeing his parents. So they were able to see the parents, but the parents also immediately said, okay, you take Amma, no problem. So again, she immediately she refused. Then after some time, what happened is that manager immediately took some chocolates and gave it to her. Then she accepted. Then they got into the car and they pushed off. They started to their home. While coming on the car, the girl's father asked, "Why you didn't take the chocolate when the manager was offering you? You could have taken the chocolates, no? Why you didn't take?" The child answered, "If I would have taken, I would have taken only one. But since that manager gave me, he gave handful of chocolates. So one is big or handful of chocolates are big." So the moral of the story, the moral what the father and everybody of us learnt is God knows how much to give, when to give, and whom it should be given at what time. Everything God knows. If I would have taken, I would have taken one chocolate or two chocolates. But he gave me handful of chocolates. So handful means at least not less than 10, roughly. So instead of two, I am getting 8 more chocolates more. So let us leave everything to God. God knows. He knows to do everything according to our favor. As long as we travel with Him, as long as we believe Him, as long as we have faith in Him. Okay? This is what the sarams of this proverb. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Please subscribe me. Okay? Thank you.